We had very strong defensive play all throughout this game. This is a good example. Here we have all three of our defenders back. Danny spreads out, but here Peter makes a nice play to the outside. Good pressure by Danny here. Good solid positional defense. Rotates over. Now this ball goes into the center. Nathan has the support here. In front of the goal, we have two guys. Now Nathan stays back, and Peter clears this ball out wide, right? So that's great team defense by our three defenders there. Seeing a through ball opportunity takes two players working together. Here's a great example. Brandon motions, makes the run through. Ian sees that and leads him. Great teamwork there. Little things make a huge difference on defense. Here's Peter making a nice play to win a ball, carry it upfield. Now Nathan and Josh, our other two defenders here, they're pushing up the field this whole time off camera. We have a quick turnover. Montour plays a deep ball. Because Nathan and Josh were pushing up, we have the offside trap. Great D. Here's a nice switch of the field. Nathan wins this ball on defense, plays a big ball across the field. Joey Love staying wide just like we want, has a nice touch on the ball, and Zach has an opportunity. Way to switch the field and stay wide. This is good ball movement here. Zach wins this ball, a drop pass to Peter. He immediately switches direction in. We have a cross that goes across the field. Zach runs onto it, eventually puts this off the top netting of the goal. But way to switch directions and create some space.
On top, does that count?
It's a good example of what happens when you value possession of the ball. Here Zach has a nice run up the field. He's collapsed on by a few defenders, recognizes, hey, I don't have the opportunity here. He cycles it back out to our defense. Josh controls it, makes a nice little touch move around the defense here, plays it into the corner. We have another good opportunity where a ball is going to come across the middle. We continue to put pressure on this ball. We win possession one more time here. That's Josh coming up, putting it back into the middle. And eventually this ball comes back out, and Nathan has a good look from the outside, right? So that's good possession offense from us. This is really the only good shot on goal that Montour had in the first half from the outside, but it's a little tricky. Cohen does a nice job keeping that ball out of the net. Good defensive example here. Comes Danny back. He plays a ball out wide, puts good pressure on. Now watch what happens here when he gets beat. Right, this guy gets to the corner. Now Danny is hustling back, gets back into the play, so Peter doesn't have to rotate over, and he's there to intercept the pass. Great team D. Good footwork and decision making here from John. Here he wins this ball on the outside. He turns it back and looks for the drop, but he has no option there. Watch this little back heel. Brings this guy down the sideline, cuts it back down to the corner again, and he's going to give him one more cutback move, and then makes the choice to cross it into the center. Good choices all around. To create chances, you need good attacking runs from your outside fullbacks. Here's a good example from Zach. He wins this ball, carries it up the field, and just takes a strong shot on goal. Nice work from the outside fullback. It's another good attacking run from an outside fullback. This time it's Nathan carrying this ball up the field. He has Danny ahead of him on the right-hand side, recognizes that, dishes this ball out to Danny. Now Danny cuts it back across the middle, eventually pops this up in the air. Nathan gets a shot. And off the rebound, Danny comes back and gets a second shot. Two good opportunities off that run. Ian starts a lot of our offensive opportunities coming out of the D. Here he has a strong run coming up the sideline. You hear Joey Powers calling for it. Ian recognizes that. Still has a guy to beat, though. Cuts him back, puts it across the center. We'll get that one next time. It's a good opportunity laid off a long, direct kick from Zach. Danny runs onto this. Now he attracts a lot of attention. John's doing a great job staying wide. Right here, maybe could have gotten a pass off, or at least an earlier shot. Still a pretty good chance. And lastly, here's another similar opportunity late. This is a long, direct kick. I believe this is Zach making the run down the right-hand side. He makes a good choice here. Just one touch right into the center. John is there. The keeper comes out and makes a nice save, but good choices.